Hello everyone. My name is Zachary Gibbs, and today I'm going to be streaming some Minecraft for you all. Going to be doing a Redstone tutorials. Um, Redstone tutorials have been something that I've done ever since I was a kid on YouTube. So it's just something that really brings me back to my day. So let's get right into it. So here I have a world already loaded up. Um, I built some stuff here. Um, for example, one of the things I'm going to teach you guys how to build is this door, which basically makes it flush against the wall. Something secret that no one can do. Here we have a button to a lever. I added some stuff onto it. Um, Here's a little trap chest where you open it and it shoots arrows at you. But let's get started. So we're going to start off with that door. So you're going to grab some pistons and you're going to need a lever, and you're going to want to get a repeater. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make a wall of 4 right here, and then you're going to want to make 2 face out of these 4, and then you're going to want to get a block of your choosing. I'm going to use concrete for these because it's just really, it's a nice block to use. And you're going to want to put the block that you want against the wall there. And I'm just going to use pink as my redstone block. So I'm going to put all my redstone on this pink. And I'm going to grab some redstone. And you're going to want a repeater with 2 ticks facing, actually 3 ticks facing out. And basically what the ticks do is it delays it. And then you're going to want to out from this repeater, you're going to have 2 pieces of redstone. And on this one before it, you're going to want to put a single piece of redstone. And you're going to want to take a torch or a lever, put it right there. You're going to click it. And there you go. Easy, simple, and you could hide this easily. Grab some blocks here, and then you can push that. Now it's like there's nothing. You have a solid wall. This goes great in like specific rooms. Something you could do with this is, for example, let's just say you wanted like a hidden bookcase, for example. You know, which is something that some people might want in their house. Um, you could work out that lever, but for right now it's gonna stay right there. And then and now you have a secret bookcase. That's something really cool that you could do with that. Um, Something else you could do is build, let's say, um, let's build the button to a lever. So basically, what this can be used to do is a button and a lever. They both power redstone, but they both do it pretty differently. So I'm gonna show you guys what the difference is. So basically, a lever keeps its power, so you can flip that and it'll stay on, as opposed to a button where you press it, it's on for a little bit and then it goes off. Um, Sometimes the button's a little bit more discreet than a lever. I think it looks a little nicer personally, and for the button, you have a bunch of different options in colors, so it can work on a wall a little bit better. So what you're gonna want to do to make a button into a lever is you're gonna want to get a regular piston this time, block of redstone. You're gonna need some redstone torches, and yeah, that's about it. So you're gonna want to place a piston there, and then above this piston, or diagonal from it, you're gonna want to place 2 blocks like this, and you're gonna want to place a block of redstone right there, and you're gonna get this piston and place it facing into this block. Then you're gonna want to take 2 redstone torches, put one on each side, and you're gonna run just 2 pieces of redstone on top, and that's it. Press this. Now you got this device, and basically how this works is, again, you press this button, and it's just on for a little bit. But if you press this button, it stays on, which is, that can be really convenient. especially for if you like the design choice of a button, which I personally do. You could put two on either side. You could have it on both sides. Doesn't matter. No matter which one you press, it will all do the same thing. Um, Something else that you could have, which is really convenient in Redstone, is a Redstone clock. So basically, really simple to make. Um, you get something like this, like a V shape, and you're going to grab a redstone torch, put it down there, and you want to have that power this block, which is powering this redstone repeater. I'm just going to add 2 tick delay to that, and I'm just going to put a little piece of redstone down there, and that's going to get us a little clock. This can be used for a lot of things. For example, if you wanted the piston to go up and down, you can have it do that. You could have it shoot off a dispenser, for example. Grab some arrows in there, and that would shoot the arrows. So something that you could do is, the good thing about Redstone is that you have all these different things, and you can combine them together to make something even better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine all these things, and we're going to make something really cool. So because we know how to do everything already, it's going to be really easy just to build a button to a lever here. So I'm going to do a button to a lever here, and you're going to want the 2 things in the side, and you're going to want to grab some redstone, and you're going to lay that on top here. And let's just say, in order for this to work, you need to have, if you don't want to put the button directly into these blocks, you're going to want a repeater. So basically, you're going to want to take a repeater and you're going to put it into there, and that way you can use a button, but it doesn't need to be like directly plugged into it. So now we're going to have our wall here, and we're just going to put the button right there. And now if we push this button, it's going to still work. So then I'm going to have this connect into a secret door, and I'm going to put the secret door over here. So we're going to bring it back a little bit, because we know that this is going to push out the pistons, right? And these are going to extend the block by 1, so it's going to come out here. So we actually need to move this over 1 more so it to be flush with the wall. We could actually move this over like a little bit more. Like this, and like this. And I'm going to put some pink here. And I'm going to fill up the rest of this wall with pink as well. And then you're going to want to take this blue, do something like that, same thing as before, do a 3 tick delay, and grab the redstone and put there. Basically before we had a lever here, and you can't do a button with this, which is a good reason why we put the button to the lever there. So we're just going to connect this redstone here from this to this. So basically we're going to have this go up. We could do it something simple like this, where we have it go up a little command chain to the top. This will make it come by a little bit quicker. We don't even need that torch actually. You just remove this, and this redstone is going to be powered from that redstone torch. And then we're going to have this run all the way into our block right here. And then actually I'm going to put, just to be safe, pretty sure it should work without this, but I'm going to put a block there, and then I'm going to take a repeater and power that block. So now what we have here is we press this button, and we have our hidden door. So that's a good way to combine those. And then let's implement that clock in some way. So let's just say we have another button here, right? Gonna bring this out a little bit more. And let's just say, we know that this button, I'm gonna put a blue block above it because we know that that's a good button. But let's just say someone presses this button. We're gonna want them to get shot with arrows. So in order to do that, we're gonna need another button to lever. I'm pretty sure it's connected to here. That's what the button is, right? No, over one. So I'm just gonna make sure that this is. So I'm just gonna put the sticky piston here, just so I know that I can hear if this button's working. And it's working. So that means that we put it in the right spot. We're gonna bring this out, and we are going to connect this to a whole different button to a lever. So we're gonna need regular piston again, and regular piston, block, two more blocks, redstone torch, and redstone on top. And then that's another button to a lever. Something really simple that anyone can really do with little redstone experience. And we plug that into this. Basically, something else the redstone repeater does is it refreshes the signal. So redstone signals die over time, but this redstone repeater will refresh that and make it so it's a full strength signal again. So you could have signals go really long. But the order you need to do it right here, because if you put redstone here, it's just going to connect to that. And that's going to mess it up. So I'm going to put the redstone repeater right there. And I'm going to connect this. We already have this clock right here, so we might as well just set it up to that. So I'm going to bring this redstone chain around, and I'm going to connect it into that block. And basically, because right now this button hasn't been clicked yet, so it's going a little. It's going right now. The dispenser would be shooting because this clock is going. So if we press this button, it's going to turn off that clock, which is what we want for now. And we're just going to bring this power out a little bit. So I'm going to bring this out, and we could put a dispenser, let's just say right here, right? You could do more than one dispenser. You could do 3. Let's just do that, you know. And we're gonna take this power and we're gonna bring it over here, and we're gonna power this middle one. And by powering the middle one, we should be able to power the other 2. So if I'm correct, if I put some arrows in here, you know, let me grab some more arrows. Put arrows in all these, they should all fire once we press that button. So basically, then you can connect this, you know, make it look very pretty. And now we have this wall here. Hide some of the redstone. There's ways that you could cover up these dispensers with more redstone, but for now I'm just gonna leave it like that. So basically, how we have it is, we press this button, we get a nice secret door. But if you press the wrong button, you're an intruder, you're gonna get shot with arrows. So that's a little quick demonstration. We were able to build that, you know, relatively quickly, and that's pretty cool just to build with just, you know, 3 little, you know, couple seconds to make something, ideas. So, yeah. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Yeah, and be sure to, you know, subscribe and watch again. All right. Hope you all have a great day.